Hey guys, what's up? This is Doctorian, and in this video I want to talk about all the alpha stuff that's coming out. Like you guys can see, I have a variety of class guides on my channel. Right now I'm not taking too much a look into alpha, and the reason is that it's only alpha. It's not even in beta yet, and I could go into it. I could go make various videos about what changes are going out right now. When the alpha, for the first time, the data mine stuff was coming out on the forums, they said Divine Plea is gone, Innervate is gone. It's back now. There's also a period when healers can DPS to regain mana. That's up right now, if I'm right. Death Knights lost their Army of the Dead. It was only for blood, and with a 75% damage reduction. Now it's back for all three specs right now. For a moment it was instant, now it's back with a 4 seconds cost and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, what Blizzard is doing is, the alpha is just is for Blizzard like, it's like one big party. They're just having ideas and they're like, let's put it into the game. Let's just throw it in there. Okay, let's remove Army of the Dead. Does that make things better? Does it feel right for a Death Knight? No, it doesn't. We're gonna bring it back. The point is, Blizzard never wanted to release any alpha data, but they had to. The alpha went live, to put it like that. It's not live, but it went to the friends and family of the employees of Blizzard, and it's gonna be data mined anyways. You're always gonna have leaks, so Blizzard said, okay, let's put the info out on the street. Let's just throw it into the forums. But remember, alpha is about doing anything. It's about IDs, just trying changes, trying different things with classes, specs, and all kinds of stuff. So basically, when Blizzard is going into an alpha, and this is the first time they're in alpha, giving the data mined info to us and discussing it with players. This is the first time they've done it. They never done it. They have done it with the beta. They never have done it with an alpha, to put the data, the information out to us, to the player base. So basically, alpha for them is just going crazy and going nuts and just trying out all kinds of different stuff for each class and just trying if it works. And if it doesn't work, they can just hit the reset button really fast. There's no problem. Okay, this doesn't work. Army of the Dead doesn't. If we remove it, doesn't fit a Death Knight. Okay, just give it back. We're gonna try it for 1 week, 2 weeks. No, people have the feeling it's not. We're losing something essential for Death Knight. Here, you got it back, no problem. Don't worry about it. Same with Innervate, Divine Plea. I lost it. It's not cool. Okay, you're gonna have it back. Oh wait, we can also have you a 5 seconds DPS time or DPS to get your mana back. How's that working? Let's throw it in there. Let's have the guys on the alpha do some raids. Does it work for you? Does it? If it doesn't work, they're gonna throw it away and try something else. They're just trying out the game, trying out rotations, trying out everything in multiple ways. How does it feel for the alpha testers? How does it work in leveling? How does it work in raiding? Does it work in scenarios, in dungeons? And they have to do the class balance as well. Don't forget that they need to balance all the classes. If you're gonna do a big overhaul like a balanced route, which I think is a good thing, because the balanced route is really punishing right now, and they're trying to rework it so it's less punishing and it's a little bit easier to cope with. And I think that's okay. I think with that we can have a little bit more balanced routes in the future. So I'm cool with that. But it has to fit. It still has to be a balanced class. Does it work out? Are they going to be too much overpowered? Could be. Now it's really easy to play with a Moonkin. Maybe they're gonna kick everyone's ass. Maybe they're gonna overpower out DPS a Warlock or a Mage or whatever. So if they're doing big overhauls, big changes, means that they're gonna have to look at all the classes. To do that, you just need to try out IDs, and they also want to try out new things. They're adding a new talent at level 100. We're getting a new skill, and you also, if you're being creative, if you want to create something, you have to try out a lot of IDs. You have to just throw it in there, see if it works. If it doesn't work, throw it out. If it does work, find a way to get it in. But you have to try it out. Alpha is just one big of. It's just like writing on a note block. It's like, what is cool for this class, and you just brainstorming, writing it down. And when they got something that they think about that what they have written down, like, that's really cool, we should give it a try. They're gonna throw it in there. They're gonna say, okay, looks cool, let's give it a try. And they're just gonna, that's why it's an alpha. They just throw it in there to give it a quick try to see if it works. And if it does work, they're gonna try to work it out to see if they can actually fit it into the class. If it doesn't work, they're gonna just throw it in the garbage bin and just say, okay, fuck this, it's not working. So don't get upset. I mean, I know all the stuff is data mined. My main's Blood DK. I'm looking onto it as well. For me personally, it's looking good, so I can relax. But still, I'm not getting stressed out. I'm not getting worked out. I mean, it's only alpha. Alpha's for all the IDs for the brainstorming. Then it has to go into beta to see how it works on a player base, and then it's going to be fine-tuned, and then it's going to be released. And still, we have seen it in Mists of Pandaria all the time. Even though stuff is on live, it still needs tweaks. It still needs to be patched and all that kind of stuff. So basically, it's almost never done. I mean, we had a patch about a couple of weeks ago. They had to tweak warriors a little bit. Like you can see, there's always some stuff to do with classes and with their spells and abilities in PvE and in PvP, because higher gear also brings some stuff around. So don't get upset about it. Chill. It's only alpha. And still has to go. It can work out great for alpha, and then they throw it in beta and they're like, Jesus, we thought this was good, but the players hate it. Or it doesn't work. We have now so many players playing the beta, and they're just saying, yeah, it's a great idea, it doesn't work in raiding, or it doesn't work in a lot of cases. It's just useless, and they're gonna throw it out again. Look at Hunters and Mists of Pandaria beta. They sucked, and they're pretty good. During the entire expansion, they did okay. They were really overpowered at one point. With their twice the cooldown, they actually had to remove it. You had that button, you can reset all your cooldowns again. So don't worry about it. Just read up, and of course it's okay to read, but just don't get worked up about it. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. That was it for this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe, rate, and a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. And remind guys, take it easy. It's only alpha. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Try to get into the beta, guys, and let me know if you got a beta key. Let me know, and let me know how the beta is working for you. I'm really curious. I hope I will get one as well. Okay, see you guys. Bye.